Oh, interesting. No cutscene at the beginning. I was expecting a cutscene like the last times. Yeah. All of that is kind of weird. Where is this? It seems like it's not in the orchard, but somewhere else, I guess. Also, why is it saying chapter 00 nothing? Exciting. Train station? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Why is the sound so quiet for me? I think it's better now. Maybe it's right here, right now. Yeah. And that's why it's 00. No location specification needed.
The station is huge.
It is a station, okay. No, are you not well?
Hey, how are you holding up?
Huh. Come to pick on me? I wanted off that train. But walking all the way? This is more exercise than I've done in years.
I can imagine.
Honestly, I'm more worried about BB. She's not taking this well.
I could talk to her.
I wouldn't.
Okay, but... What the fuck? This is just a display, right? It's a big screen. Çayımı çekirdeğimi aldım geldim. Güzel, çok güzel. Afiyet olsun. If it's a train station, it's the last or first stop? Yeah, maybe. Where are we?
What is this place?
Fixer told me about it once. Said she found it while she was on the run, hiding on the tracks. Don't know much else.
Others coming here?
The Jows, Chris, and the others. Are they meeting us here?
They better be. I'm not walking another step on those tracks.
Are you doing okay?
Me? I thought I would be relieved. That we don't have to take care of her anymore. That her suffering is over.
But?
Don't worry. I'll be fucked up later. Just wait and see.
Okay.
I'm here, if you need me.
Well, after everything Watcher told you, do you think she was at peace?
I mean... I don't think she was for a very long time. But if I think about the last scene where she lies down in bed, and when she says, "It's weird, I've actually never been here, but my whole body tells me this is home." That felt like peace. Imagine like you go out differently. So I would say yes.
She did her part. She knew that.
Good. It's time to do ours. You go on ahead. I need to catch my breath.
Okay. I can actually go up. Oh my goodness. Wait, that is fresh blood, and they look like the Johnson characters, kinda, you know? Like the humans, but they're dead for a long time. Or maybe it's not them. Yeah, maybe it's another militia of one of the parties. Okay.
BB. I'm here, if you need me.
No. Talk to us. Okay. I respect that. Let's go upstairs then. Holy schmikes, what
Oh.
happened?
Bodies. Hello.
They look very much like the 50s kind of soldiers, you know? They have these pink visors. What the hecky? Fun fact. Today when Vel and I was talking about some code stuff, and she said something like, oh yeah, that was kind of hacky, referring to something being like dirtily hacked in code terms. And I was like immediately thinking of Hacky Grace. I think that's burned into my memory forever now. Wait, I don't understand. I mean, unless these are very, very old corpses, but then they would have, they would not be here. Okay, I'm confused. I'm confused about the timelines right now. What the fuck? Who's that? You look kind of special, like different. Weird. There's a ring. Like a halo. I mean, it says 00. Yeah, but what does that mean? There's still a way further up. Fixer's in here. What's she doing there?
Good. You're here. We've got a couple things to do before everyone gets here.
What is all this?
This? This is a tomb.
I guess you didn't bury all of them.
Okay.
Yeah. Mom was never great with the details.
I guess not.
Secretary, I've brought up the CCTV database.
I see it.
You can?
It's all electricity.
Manifest the database. I want you and Blue to comb the records.
Understood.
If everything Watcher said is true... Anyways, just do it, okay?
What am I looking for?
I'm sure one of these dead assholes had full access. Find out which one and tell Healer. I'll get things ready here.
Blue, the records will appear as time indexes for your viewing pleasure. This is a difficult operation. I will need to borrow your memory to cache the representations. Please witness them so I can further translate the other data.
Congratulations. You've got new colors.
Nothing. 0 means nothing. Yeah, صفر. But why? Why nothing? I don't understand. Right, so these are the corpses from the way before times, I guess. They've just been lying around here for a long time. And we have to check on them. To get access to some camera footage. But why are you standing isolated? Like, why are you up there? That's weird. Don't you pull like a dictator move on us, you know? At the end. This is an interesting kind of architecture. I see. Hi, Mad Child. Welcome in. You're right, but it sounded sad. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing up here. Not yet.
Talking to ghosts?
Something like that.
Well, don't slow down for me. You've got a function to perform. Tell me
Functions.
which body, and I'll show you some magic.
You're more dangerous than you let on, aren't you?
Oh, flattery at this hour?
Yep.
I like it.
What's in the box?
You'll see.
It's funny that she says box because she might not know that that's rather a case, suitcase, or a luggage. Hi, Fern. Welcome in. Yeah, the week, not sad, just very EP. The week has been exhausting. Same here. Yeah, I'm very tired. What Vele says, yes. So I'm wondering if... Okay, I don't know. I really didn't understand what they were saying, but I'll figure it out. Right. Okay, we have one chapter that we can go back to. It's -16, and we have to find like the right 50 to speak to, no? There's one here. Let's start. Okay, there are some colorful ones. I guess that's the ones we gotta talk to. George the 50.
They're not saying it, but Central has calculated our chances. It's a damn lottery. Why do you think they're 50? They're hedging their bets.
It can't be that bad.
Well, you heard. They sent some craft into orbit. Bad news up there, too. Only way is down.
Alright. Okay, so they were trying to have an escape plan to space. It's interesting that they use the same... They do. Kind of. Use the same colors as the sisters.
You seem very fond of her. Well, she's a fine subject. You know, that radiant skin and hair that comes with youth. But will she cooperate? It'll take a bit of persuasion.
Your forte.
Exactly. You remember.
Girl, I'm always trying to forget.
Wow. Yeah, Mimi was very coercive with Iris during the first experimentation days, and I think that really backfired.
All systems are green.
Excellent. We will see the sky again.
Yes, sir. I have no doubt.
You have a military background?
I do, sir.
Where were you stationed?
Edmonton, Canada.
A great tragedy. I'm sorry. I had friends from Edmonton.
A necessary sacrifice, they tell me.
Yes. More to come in a minute. Let's not delay.
Yes, sir.
Hi Kixie, welcome in. So we just... Basically we started the chapter in this mega structure. Apparently it's a station, train station somehow, and now we're going into the past to find the right person to talk to, because we're still trying to organize the resistance together with all the sisters. I don't know what I'm doing is what I'm trying to say.
Hey, you check out those theme parks they built for us?
The city simulacra?
All Pacific themed. An Asian one, a Cascadia one. There's even a fake suburb.
Why would they do that?
They're afraid we'll go crazy.
And this is their solution?
Don't knock it till you try it. I had fun.
Maybe you've already gone crazy.
Maybe I showed up on this ship crazy.
Convenient.
Take a visit sometime. It'll remind you of home.
All right.
I don't need to be reminded.
So, when humanity was basically forced with their backs to the wall, they built these underground structures to be safe from the occupants and all, right? So this is all underground. And the orchard is one of those facilities. Used to be. And the old town beneath the orchard is basically a theme park with the topic of an Asian city. Interesting. Kind of makes sense the way they just like placed it in there. Because it feels so out of place. Interesting. That explains. All right. I think I gotta go up because I really don't know if I spoke to everyone. Right. Stairs. There's one up there. Isolated. Maybe that's the right one.
I'm not good with enclosed spaces.
You're telling me this now?
Come on. We all had to cheat, lie, and steal our way onto this ship.
Hold on.
What? You didn't lie? Jasper, I can smell the booze off you.
Shh.
Is that a spaceship?
It just helps me focus. You won't tell anyone.
So long as you share.
Okay, now that we talked to everyone, we can actually like proceed to -15. Some people were trying to smuggle themselves on board of this ship. Maybe this is not a ship, but they were on a ship on the way here. Okay, what are they doing here? Okay, Fixer's down there for some reason.
Pacific 50 to Central 1. Reporting in. Ready on your mark.
Pacific 50, please respond. Central 1 to Pacific 50. Message received. Incoming video transmission.
Standing by.
Johnson, putting on a little weight, are you?
Any updates?
You're not gonna like it.
Tell me anyway.
Those sick fuckers love suffering so much? Well, we're gonna put on the best show they've ever seen. 5 simultaneous, consistent shellings of our remaining most populated areas. We've already notified the cities. Good lead up, I'd say. People are running, sheltering, hiding, you name it. We'll prolong it as long as we can, make good cover for our descent.
Will it work?
I swear. Peace to honey. These monsters. They're already making their way there.
And the cities? Their names?
If you really need to know. What's left of Seattle, LA, New York, Toronto, Houston, the big ones, Johnson. The rest of the world is doing the same.
We'll have a memorial.
I wouldn't if I were you.
What?
Think happy thoughts. Don't tip your location. Some old shit once called us the scourge of the earth. They may have been right. Let's show them what a fucking scourge can do.
The simulations were promising.
Fake numbers always look good, don't they? Fingers crossed it won't be you.
Fingers crossed.
Say hi to Mimi for me, will you? Central 1. Out.
Spin up for descent?
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is kind of a drilling ship or something that descends under Earth. Did they just say they were actually bombing cities taking collateral damage to just millions of humans just to distract the occupants to be able to flee underground? I mean, shelling is the word to lure them, maybe to lure them, but we'll lure them where? Shelling is a word for air bombing, right? Bombing? Okay, thank you. Okay. What? What? Can I speak to them again?
Pacific 50 to Central 1. Reporting in. Ready on your mark.
Pacific 50, please respond. Central 1 to Pacific 50. Message received.
Oh, it's the same thing.
Incoming video transmission.
Standing by.
Johnson, putting on a little weight, are you?
Any updates?
You're not gonna like it.
Tell me anyway.
Those sick fuckers love suffering so much? Well, we're gonna put on the best show they've ever seen. 5 simultaneous consistent shellings of our remaining most populated areas. We've already notified the cities. Good lead, I'd say. People are running, sheltering, hiding, you name it. We'll prolong it as long as we can.
Well, Toronto's Canada, yeah. So when they say Pacific 50, maybe they had a division that is tied to Pacific
and the cities,
North America. And that includes multiple countries,
Seattle,
maybe.
LA, New York, Toronto, Houston, the big ones, Johnson. The rest of the world is doing the same.
We'll have a memorial.
But also maybe Toronto belongs to the US already, or different, or I don't know. Maybe there's a new nation.
Some old shit once called us the scourge of the earth. They may have been right. Let's show them what a fucking scourge can do.
Shelling is artillery and bombing is from planes, okay.
Numbers always
could be, I don't know.
Don't they? Fingers crossed it won't be you.
Fingers crossed.
Say hi to Mimi for me, will you?
Okay.
Central 1. Out.
Spin up for descent?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
We've been cleared for descent.
Now hear this, now hear this. This is a ship-wide transmission. Prepare for descent.
All stations secured and reporting in.
Descent.
Descending. 10 meters. 50 meters. 100 meters.
Surface activity.
No change detected.
150 meters. 250 meters.
Surface activity detected.
Brace. Brace.
500 meters. 600 meters, sir.
Pacific 48 has activated self-flooding. Pacific 42, 44, 45 self-flooding activated.
They're drowning themselves.
Occupants are changing trajectory.
That's 8,000 souls.
Destination reached. 1,000 meters, sir.
Communications coming in from Arctic 12, 14, descent confirmed. Atlantic 29, 26, and 21, descent confirmed. Pacific 41, descent confirmed.
And the rest?
No word yet, sir.
Central 1?
Nothing yet from Central 1.
Okay. A submarine, maybe, yeah. Could also be a submarine, true. Because of the flooding stuff. Yeah, that makes more sense. I was just thinking that if Iris actually went on to kill the 50, did she actually kill all the humans or just the ones on this ship? And maybe there are still humans on other ships? Drilling that fast would be quite something? Yeah, I didn't think about that, but you might be right.
Did you figure it out?
Not yet.
Didn't bartender give you a sense of work ethic?
Work ethic? I thought you two were close. Bartender was a model slacker, and I learned from the best.
That's not the bartender I knew. Guess she changed with age.
Don't we all?
Well, you're with me now. Get on a fixer's schedule for once. And move it.
Okay. You don't have to yell.
Wait, does that also mean the orchard is basically underwater? Was there any evidence that there was like a source of water somewhere, maybe? There was a waterfall. I never tracked where the water came from. The flooding part went over my head when I played. Yeah, almost here the same. That would maybe explain why the orchard was shaking like that when the occupant attack happened. Yeah, let's see. Did I speak with the necessary guys? I hope so. Let's chat in between with the others to not miss any dialogue.
It's hard to believe this place exists. I guess they were ready to settle in for a long time.
Okay, that was a short one. If they're a kilometer deep under the sea, the waterfall wouldn't likely be coming from outside. Yeah, true. Water pressure too high.
Baby, what are you doing?
Keeping a light on. This way, Watcher can see where we are and find us. I don't want her to be lost.
No. She's not doing too well, understandably. Do I still need to go down? BB is not well. No.
Can you do this for me, Blue? When the time comes. It would be awful to not know where you are.
Shit. Poor soul.
It's been 24 hours. We can safely assume that only 7 of 50 facilities made their proper descent. We can also assume Central 1 is down.
Jesus Christ.
If it wasn't for Pacific 48 self-flooding, and then the others drowning like that.
Yes. It was the grueling anticipation of their own deaths that saved us.
An interesting strategy.
Those were people, Secretary.
Such trauma results in intensified memory collection. The occupants, we, must have interpreted that as an act of communication.
Mimi, the work of you and your team, please, commence immediately. We must make their sacrifices worthwhile.
Leave it to me, Johnny. I got you.
One more thing. This information stays with us. We need to keep our spirits high lest we attract the occupants' attention. Not a single word to the rest of the crew. Do you understand?
All right. Let's check in with BB in between.
Can you do this for me, Blue?
Okay.
When the time comes. It would be awful to not know where you are.
Yes. And the floodings will continue until morale improves. Yes, sir.
Have you seen the girl lately?
Iris?
She's got murder in her eyes. I don't blame her.
What is she going to do? She's a teenager.
You don't have any children, do you?
Well, she's got a point there.
Did you hear? There's been a wave of, people ending it.
It's been 5 years. We're not meant to be holed in like this.
There's plenty of space. They made sure of that. Buried space.
People need to touch grass.
We brought grass.
Well, glad I never have to worry about you.
Oh, we brought grass. Is that the 2 patches of grass behind the glass? Like when you go through the tunnels? I remember something. So they've been here for 5 years already and people are taking their lives.
We might end up like the rest of them, buried at sea.
They're monitoring surface activity 24/7. We're gonna be okay. Leadership said, think good, happy thoughts.
Oh yeah? Is that what you're doing?
I'm thinking about the last conversation my husband and I had about fruit. We didn't know it would be our last.
Doesn't sound happy.
Well, he was good, and we were happy.
In case of sudden sadness, break the glass and touch grass. That sounds very, very like a very well thought out slogan.
Any results?
The last 5 clones had some interesting outcomes.
Such as?
Good news. They're growing faster now, so we won't have to wait for them to get to their target age. We can also implant knowledge, language, motor skills, and so on. They'll come out immediately more useful. Bad news? They all still succumb to the sample of the disease. Don't look so disappointed, Johnny. I won't settle for less than an exact copy.
And the child?
The backup? Just like a real human thing. Adorable. Everybody loves babies. Except for Iris. Iris is not so smitten.
I've spoken to Pacific 41. We've agreed that we will take an accelerated approach while they continue with caution. Your request for increased capacity has been approved. Don't waste it.
You know me, Johnny. I hate waiting.
Hold on, what? Okay, we knew they were cloning Iris for their own purposes, whatever that is. If it's of military use, if it's to like battle the disease, battle the occupants somehow. Maybe to just have infinite labor power. I don't know what they were doing, like ultimately. But what was this thing about the backup child? It's not Iris. Did they already have a Zhao? I'm confused. Hi Coherence, welcome in. Fun juxtaposition back to the beginning where there were posters in the school warning people to confuse the infection with sadness and depression. True, true. Not to confuse. Yeah. Yeah, I got you. Spannend. Wait, have I spoken to all of them? I think so. Oh my god, they make me work my ass off.
Pacific 41 blinked out yesterday.
What do you mean, blinked out?
Cut all communications.
What?
Shh. Keep it down.
What happened over there?
I don't know. The last transmission we received? No words. Just screaming. And then something worse. Say what you will about Iris, but at least her presence gives us hope.
Okay, so the other facilities also had someone to experiment on and clone. And I guess they just picked, like, I guess each facility of those 50 facilities picked one child or one person, I guess, that is immune to do their thing, whatever they're doing. And they also have a backup per facility, I guess. Okay. Did they? They were saying, like, in a dialogue before 2 minutes, Johnson, I think, was saying the other facilities are continuing with a moderate pace, and we got the allowance to do, we got the permission to do a accelerated pace. And it sounded to me like they were talking about the experiments. Because right after they were talking about Iris and the baby, the backup child. But I'm confused. I'm just like thinking out loud.
I visited Asia Town.
Asia Town,
Good,
it's
right?
called.
I told you.
Yeah,
Old
it's
town.
nice. Artsy. My daughter would have loved it. It's good that she's gone, that she didn't have to see all this. It would have broken her little heart. Kids, you know?
They've got karaoke. Have you done the karaoke?
I don't sing.
That's besides the point.
Ben, you don't have to.
Come on, let's go. Make a night of it. You deserve joy. Your daughter would want that.
Okay.
If I decide to be an idiot, then I'll be an idiot on my own accord.
Enough of the Bach quotes, Johann the 50.
What do you want?
So angry. Is this about your top performer not performing?
I wasn't made for this, Mimi. I know that now.
You should step aside.
Who will take this? Who wants this? Tell me. You?
A change would be nice.
Say something useful or leave.
She just
One
did.
of the clones has successfully entered their 3rd trimester. It's the furthest we've made it so far. It's worth celebrating.
If it fails, I don't want this branch going any further.
We've yet to try inseminating the original.
What? Iris? Out of the question.
We must exhaust all possibilities. It is our duty. To those who gave their lives.
We've put her through enough.
Johann, weren't you from Toronto?
They were artificially inseminating the clones. But I thought they were cloning. What? I am... You know, when I said last time that there's this kind of aspect of potential abuse, sexual abuse towards Iris, I might see where this was going. The clones need somewhere to grow, don't they? Oh! Yeah, true. Yeah, I wasn't thinking ahead. Well, you're right. So they use them as breeding machines. Oh my god. These so basically these little pods that they were showing before, I don't know. That was probably just symbolic. It's logical but still disgusting. It is disgusting, yeah. Cloning is not good for genetic diversity. Kinda need that. You kinda need that for longevity of a species. Fuck. Okay, let's go. 10 chapters still. Okay.
I wanted to go.
Bridge crew has to stay behind. You know that.
Johnson got to go.
They're out of their minds, bringing Iris to the surface. Just because she asked?
It's reckless.
Wouldn't you want some fresh surface air? Feel a gust of wind? Touch some real grass, for fuck's sake?
And they brought her to the
Grass
school.
left?
Yeah.
It's all because Mimi and Iris have gotten a little too close.
What does that mean?
You know exactly what that means. We've all seen them disappear together for hours.
Careful what kind of bullshit gossip you're spreading.
Shit does spread around here.
We risked everything. Gave up everything to be here. For what?
For a goddamn clown show.
Wow. So, for some reason, Iris wanted to go to the surface to revisit the school. And we've done that. That's the first scene of the game, right? Not the first scene, but the first gameplay. And I remember the 50 being with her. And being kind of like resignated and being like... They were talking down to her a lot. But what did she want to go to the school for? I don't know. Fuck indeed, yeah. I guess to test if the offsprings inherit the immunity. Yeah. Doubt they can consent to anything? No. Yeah. Okay. I completely forgot about... Kind of forgot about this aspect of the story. Because I thought this also was kind of already told, you know? Like we heard everything the game would want to tell us. But then the game surprises us and tells us even more.
She'll live.
A stab wound like that?
She has to live. This can't all be for nothing.
We have contingencies. Mimi's not the only researcher here.
Okay.
Iris.
She attacked her.
That bitch needs to be put in her place.
So, Mimi, I think, was trying to manipulate Iris. Maybe by also manipulating her sexually. I don't know. It's kind of insinuated, I think. And at some point, Iris stabbed her. And I remember Johnson saying at some point, Iris, you have to live with the consequences of your deeds and something like that. Probably that was meant.
Sir.
Spit it out.
It's Mimi. She's in critical condition.
What?
Iris, You better get over there.
Right. Fun times.
That's it. It's over. We're stuck down here forever. We're doomed.
I wonder if the parallels between Mimi and Hela are intended. Also, Iris's offsprings, basically, like at least one of them, Watcher, also stabbed someone. Coincidence? Unintended parallels in this economy? Yeah, you're right. Wait, that was it? I think so. Okay, where did I stop? I think the game kind of leads you to where you have to go. I'm probably doing it the wrong way. We had a discussion up here, so I'm gonna stay here and proceed. And then I will see, oh, there's nothing here. There's nothing there. Oh, there's someone over there. They're all running towards them. Oh, they're standing on the ledge. Is that Natasha? Uh-oh. Amelia.
Some fresh air. Just some wind against my face.
Oh, God.
Amelia, no!
It's just coincidence. They're both pink. Yeah, that too. And I was wondering about the colors earlier, right? Okay, so I think I can still talk to them downstairs, and then we'll switch over after that. What's going on with my nose today? It's so stuffy. It's so blocked. Okay. Oh my god. They're doing it in slow-mo? Yeah. No! Are we gonna see the impact? Okay, after the impact.
Medic. Someone. Get a medic.
Amelia, come on, stay with us. Amelia.
Can you do this for me, Blue? When the time comes? It would be awful to not know where you are.
That's interesting. Why is this character standing right here? Who was that character again? Now we don't know. Okay. There's a summoning. People are not allowed to get in. Okay.
Stay back.
You wouldn't dare.
Revolt.
Watch me.
The one that just jumped was already. Wait, that's the same. Yeah, it's the same color. But I'm wondering why she's standing there. That's because of the light. Because, oh my god. Because BB is shining the light, the ghost is actually going towards the light. Maybe.
Return to your quarters, please.
Have you lost your mind?
What is going on here?
I've revoked Johnson's biometrics and assigned administrative access to my retinal scans.
Now hear this? Now hear this. All crew and personnel return to their quarters immediately and await further instructions.
Yeah,
We've
mutiny.
secured the food production.
Setting course to the last known position of Pacific 41.
We're getting a transmission from Pod 3.
Who is it?
It's Johnson.
On speaker.
George. Natasha. What are you doing?
Please, cooperate. We don't want any bloodshed.
You do not want this job. Trust me.
Mimi is dead. The research is going nowhere. We need to link up with the surviving fleet. Find another way.
I'm telling you, Stop now, or else there's no turning back.
Natasha, end transmission.
All right, George. Which one of these bodies is you?
Okay, George died or killed himself, and we have to find out which one of the bodies is George's. No, wait, George? Wait, why George? Oh, because he took over the administrative access. Okay, that makes sense. George. So your color is green, right? You're the green guy. Yeah. So they're running somewhere.
Stop! What the hell are they doing?
Uh-oh. Oh. The guards are shooting the mutiny, maybe.
I said, stay back.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We never should have survived.
They wouldn't back down.
You moron.
If you don't have the stomach for this, step aside.
Oh shit, eh?
Do you have any idea what you've done?
You know what's funny? Like when we entered this place for the first time and I saw these corpses being like corpses of the 50, I was immediately assuming it was Iris killing them. And the game's like, surprise. I'm gonna tell you a different story. So they had a mutiny and they basically killed themselves. But I guess Iris stabbing Mimi kind of catalyzed it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
We never should have survived.
They wouldn't back down.
You moron.
If you don't have the stomach for this, step aside.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
Oh. Occupant alert. They're running downwards. No? Did I see that wrong? Maybe. I'll go up again. Oh.
Brace! Brace!
What's going on?
That's the surface activity alarm.
We fucked up. And now they've come for us.
Oh my god. The red dots. Holy shit. They came through one of the windows. That's so fucking scary. The moment I just turned around and was like, what? Oof. So that must be George then, yeah. I mean, this is maybe still Iris is doing, right? As she had a pact with the occupant.
This is the one. Thanks, Iris.
The suits have preserved their bodies remarkably well.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Have something to work with.
Come on, let's go tell her.
Because I thought even in the suits they would decompose to just skeletons, and they probably would not look as filled, you know? The suits would not be filled out. Are you okay, BB?
Can you do this for me,
Okay.
Blue? When the time comes. It would be awful to not know where you are.
Just casually diving 1,000 meters deep and phasing through the vessel's walls. Yeah. I mean, they seem so abstract, yet very, very, very overpowered. Like, very powerful.
Are you ready for me?
I found the body.
Good girl. A+. All the stars.
Thank you.
Anything else of interest?
There was a massacre. 2 of them gunned down a whole group.
Not a good look. But who are we to judge? We're on our own path to blood.
Kinda true.
Show me. Well, well. This is our lucky specimen?
That's him. Are you gonna show me your magic trick?
You give a little, you get a little. After the whole ordeal, with Watcher refusing one of Fixer's eyes, I started growing some. A hobby that became a bit of an obsession.
You've been carrying around a pair of eyes?
Oh, a few more than a few. We've been cloning for time immemorial, but we've never pursued a more permanent manipulation of the recipe.
That sounds like a bad idea.
Why? Wouldn't you want improved eyesight? Increased muscular strength? Extra lung capacity? So who's this guy? What's his name?
George.
Let's make these eyes look just like George. Take those eyes over to Fixer. She can give them a whirl.
Let's hope it works.
Go on. I'm going to poke at this body some more.
That sounds so weird. Yeah.
Sure.
Such judgment.
Yeah, sorry.
Watcher really did rub off on you.
Do your thing, healer. I'm not judging. So we need the eyes for the biometrics, right? For the security stuff. So we can like activate something or open something. This is probably one of the most one-sided alien invasions in fiction. Maybe. That's the nature of invasions. Yeah. I mean, there can be some fighting back, but they didn't stand any chance, yeah. It was just like, bounce, and you're gone. Where do we go? Can these shoot back? Yeah. I mean, they tried probably on the surface a little bit for a while. Until they had to retreat. Don't know.
Alright, here goes nothing. The retinal scans are confirmed. No way. I've been dreaming about this for years.
Years?
Navigation, propulsion, energy distribution.
Fixer.
Life support, climate control, contingencies, it's all here.
Fixer.
What? Can't you see I'm busy?
Our guests are here.
Oh.
Blue, go and greet them.
Me.
You know them, and they know you.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
I just need a bit more time. I'll explain later, trust me, okay? Go, please. And not a word about Watcher yet, got it? None of that stuff you told us. Let's keep that to ourselves.
You better have something good.
Don't worry. I do.
I don't trust anything here.
Keep them busy for us.
I'll do what I can.
I'll be watching your back. We're not losing anybody else today.
Oh, they're here. The different factions. Nice. Okay, so these are just a few select representatives, right? We have the Jaws. We have some shells. The older shells. The new shells. And the Chris and the people from the old town, right? Let's start with them.
Hey, Blue.
Chris?
You lived. I have to say, I'm surprised.
Wow.
How did you get here?
We all have our ways, but you can't imagine what some of those Reds would do for a scrap of food. Or maybe you can. I'm glad you're alive, Blue. I really am. We can finally take Old Town for ourselves.
Is that what you want?
Isn't that what we've always wanted? For us miscellaneous to carve our own path? To live without their expectations?
The bomb was your idea.
Fixer. She doesn't know what it's like to be us. They had everything. And we have nothing to lose. Yes, the bomb was my idea.
And me, was I always part of the plan?
No, but I knew. It was only about time. If they kept pressing on our necks long enough, something was gonna snap. I never wanted it to be you. But who was I to refuse?
I was angry.
And you had every right to be angry. We all did. You're the best of us. You did what others were too afraid to do. You're a hero, Blue. Don't forget that.
Where's Mauve?
Who?
The guard in white.
The High Minister's pet, you mean? She broke off from us.
How could you work with her? She and her kind killed Bartender.
It was a relationship of convenience.
Yeah.
Surely there will be more.
You'll do anything, won't you?
You and I are similar in this way. That's why I always liked you.
And what now? You here to kill them? Fixer, Healer, and BB?
It depends. I'm here to give them one last chance. If they have something to offer, I'm willing to listen. What do you think? Fixer and the rest, are they trustworthy?
Oh no! They want us to choose? Who we, like... These are like 4 factions and then we have to do a choice? Chat, I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a choice and I won't make it. How am I supposed to choose? Please don't let me choose. I don't want to choose between them. To be fair, to be honest, I don't trust what Fixer's doing because Fixer's not transparent with us. She's not telling us. And she's also kind of... I feel like she's a bit short-sighted. But maybe I'm short-sighted. Who am I to judge? Guess it tells that I watched more horror than action movies. Yeah. I suspected that that'd be a choice a few sessions ago because when we heard about the factions for the first time, oh my god. Just trust your decisions. I will just, yeah. I think they're doing their best, but I don't think this is I don't think this is the choice right now, so I'm just gonna say that.
They've had some challenges, but they're ready to go now. Give them a chance to help.
Help each other
Thank
first.
You, Blue. I'll keep that in mind.
Much earlier. Nice, okay. The relationship between Blue and Fixer is so interesting. Yeah. To Blue, Fixer is someone she knew her whole life. The Fixer Blue is a stranger. Yeah. It's a little bit like parasocial relationships between streamers, for example, and chatters. Though not quite the same because I'm still playing a function here and not showing like my most personal side. It's true for BB and Healer as well. Yeah. Regarding Fixer not being open with us? Oh yeah, I mean that explains it, yeah. You're right. From what I've learned about how to do successful revolutions, you need a supercomputer to orchestrate it, and should have small isolated cells that don't know who else is part of the system. All from reading books, of course. Okay. She knows them through Watcher. It must feel weird. I know, yeah. It is very invasive, right? Like the way that you just transport all your memories with like personal relationships in that and all that to someone else. And then that person knows everything. Must be very weird. Okay, so these are the older shells, right? Gray-haired, Doreen, and all. These are the new ones. Fiona and stuff. And the Jaws. Oh my god. That is a radical look. Can I get a selfie with you? I mean, the school uniform, the mask, and then the, I don't know what that is, like an M4 rifle. They are locked in. Absolutely, yeah. So that's Candy Jow. Yeah, Cherry died. What about Prime Jow, though? Okay, let's talk to them.
You didn't burn after all. It would have been more glorious. You're cursed now to live with the consequences.
Yeah, lucky me.
I want to introduce you to someone. This is Other Iris.
Sister, it is good to meet you.
She doesn't look that special to me.
Her significance is hidden in plain sight. But I assure you, she's an exact genetic match. The perfect copy.
She's floating.
You can ask Healer to verify.
And what do you want?
It's not what I want. We follow in her footsteps.
Okay, Other Iris, what is it that you want?
I was reborn into this body, forced to live a new life in this environment. What I know of my past self, she stood above the rest of you. I do not want that. I want to stand beside you.
That's so
okay.
Whack.
We need a figurehead, someone to be above these conflicts, someone to remind us to be our better selves.
We have more followers than you think. They are not naive. They've experienced this time after the All-Mother. Some prefer this new way of life.
We simply want to organize in the open without prosecution, so we can practice our ways. A fixer, a healer, a bang-bang fire, a knower, and a watcher ascendant.
And those who don't follow you?
They are free to choose, of course. But if they need guidance, we will be there for them.
You pass through fire, Miscellaneous. Have an open mind.
Wow. Wow, okay. So these are the fanatics, right? They wanted the All-Mother to return as a perfect genetic copy. Now they got what they wanted. And they want to go back to the old ways. These are the traditionalists, right? I don't fuck with that. Like, personally, I don't fuck with that at all. But they also said they want to just practice freely, which is something that I would give them if I could. But at the same time, I don't know. This is a different situation, I would say. Meets an armed revolutionary. Dude, you look rad. Can I take a selfie with you? Yeah, that's me. Uniforms, even spot tricos, always have a militaristic vibe at the end of the day. Yeah, because they are, the uniformity makes it kind of militaristic. Yeah. Good that I'm a waveform, not a uniform. Yep. True, true. Freedom of religion and my dystopian sci-fi. I mean, that's the part that I vibe with. Like, do your thing. But also, didn't they just did I understand this wrong? You can correct me. From what was being said in the dialogue. Hi Rücklich, welcome in. Didn't they just say they want society to go back to the 5-sister structure with an all-mother at the top? Like, if they want to subjugate everyone to that, then I'm not fucking with that. But if they just want to do their thing and live in coexistence, I'm okay. But it says we are not going back. So it kind of tells me like they want to like go back to the old times. They want their own miniature ecosystem modeled after how it used to be. So they want to be... Okay, so they want to not subjugate people. I think it's only a religion. Okay, okay. Then I'll trust you with that. Yeah, that's what they... I mean, I'm just basing it on what they say now. I still have to make a decision, though. Oh my god. I would say... I'll give it to them. Like they can do that. Because they're already here. They're part of society. You can't suppress them. If you suppress them, it will only lead to more violence. We want to break the cycle of violence somehow, right? I mean, will there be conflict between groups? Probably. Because we are all descendants of humans after all, and humans always have conflicts. But I'm not gonna shun them right now and say, no, you can't be part of that and you can't do your thing. I think I'm gonna say fine. The cult vibes are still there? Yeah. They also aid. Some of their believers prefer the news. Yeah, exactly. On the other hand, they're not gonna stop religion by prohibiting. Exactly, yeah. They can have their Olmo cult as a treat. Yeah. Alright, let's say fine. Organized mummy complex. That's, I mean... that could be a subtitle for other religions. Slightly altered, maybe. Right? Hi Fears, welcome in. I'm just, we're having difficulties answering these little factions that have all their different ideas. I'm gonna say fine.
I'll try.
That's all we ask.
I don't even know if this is an actual decision we're making, so maybe it's not.
Kid, I'm glad to see you. I imagine Bartender never wanted you to be blown to pieces. I'm relieved.
Thanks for the bonjour.
It's strange to see BBF again. And Healer. Fixer. Ghosts of the past. I guess that's how everyone else sees us.
That's unfair.
What's fair and what's true? What's more important?
If you've given up already, why are you here?
I haven't given up. You kids don't stop to think sometimes. Age gives you more ways to look at things. Enough time to make mistakes, not be so full of bluster. I know some people just want us to crawl down a dark hole and disappear, but we've still got some dignity left, and we'll fight for it.
So, what do you want for yourselves?
We want safety and acknowledgement for all we've contributed through the transition, through the founding of the provisional government. Maybe not everything needs to change so quickly. Maybe there's something you can learn from us. This is what Bartender would have wanted.
They also sound pretty conservative, but also I see where they're coming from. I don't know if I agree or disagree. This is a tough one for me. And thanks for the 3 stream series, Axel Fierce. I keep saying fierce, but then sometimes I see the last part of the name and my brain switches. Ah, new All-Mother will remember this. Yeah, true. So in the interest of saving time and not to ponder on this too long, I will just go with I agree.
I wouldn't have made it without her.
Remember that. Hold it tight. She left something behind in you. We don't have to cut all ties with the past, even if we made mistakes then.
I think they just don't want to shoot themselves in the back. Yeah. To be completely honest with y'all, it's the Jaos that look the best, but also that I trust the least. I think they might be hard to decipher and understand.
Oh, look who it is. Our brave little miscellaneous.
And so
I'm
sassy.
taller than you.
That's what's wrong with you Iris types. Always looking down on us.
Oh my god.
Cherry saved me. She didn't have to, but she did. I owe her my life.
Cherry. She was always a romantic. You need to make her sacrifice count.
How do you know about Iris and Zhao?
How do you know about the past?
Secretary came to us.
A communion?
No, I can only interface with Iris descendants. In this case, the distance was too great between host and guest.
Sure.
So instead, I gave a grand oration.
Oh.
It was Watcher's idea.
Secretary told us the whole story. We thought we were made to serve Iris types. They gave us life. But after everything we learned, Zhao was a whole person in her own right. She deserved better. And we're gonna make that a reality, even if it kills us.
Whose body was at the garden center? What is that about?
If Watcher was alive, whose body was that at the garden
Oh, yeah.
center?
Okay.
They must have stuffed some poor shell and
Yeah.
dressed her up.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
You Iris types don't even know your own capacity for cruelty.
What do you want from all this?
We want reparations for all that ancient Iris did to ancient Zhao. She was a shitty friend.
Wow.
We want control of the other side to govern and operate as we please. We want control of our own creation. No more printing unless we say so. And we're not wearing these stupid uniforms anymore.
Okay.
We're only here out of respect for Watcher. She set us on the path for justice, and we owe her for that. But Fixer and her lot, we're moving forward, with or without them.
I mean, just tone-wise. I need a break in a second. Just tone-wise, I got a bit scared of them, but like scared in the sense that they might turn violent sooner than the others, also because it's pointed out kind of with the guns they have, with the rifles they have. They already have rifles in their hands right now. But at the same time, of course, they have a right to self-determination and their own place, right? If they want to like settle somewhere else, basically. I mean, I see the allegories and I vibe with that. I just had to gasp a little bit at the reasoning, like when they were saying Iris was shit, like the actual Iris from back then on planet Earth, on the surface, was bad towards Zhao. So that is their reasoning, being like, hey, we want reparations in the form of having our own state. I'd say, sure. You deserve that. Look at them. How can you not instinctively trust them? Fix vertical alignment of Bonjok and Camp Thumb. This is on purpose, Vela. There's a reason to it, but I'll tell you at another point. They have a point though? Yeah. I think they're the most reasonable, not because of the guns. Not because of the guns. On top of the guns. Yeah, I mean, compared to the rest. I'd agree. Yeah, okay. But let's say sorry.
I want you to know I'm sorry. Sorry for everything Iris did to Zhao. Sorry for everything my kind has done to yours.
I do want to make it right.
I want to make it right. For you and for the others. I owe that to Cherry.
Actions. Not words, miscellaneous. Prove it to us.
Hey, listen up. Fixer is ready for you. Leave your arms outside, and no sudden movements. I'm watching you.
Wow.
Out of your mind.
You want to summon an occupant?
We saw your train burning on the tracks.
A mass communion. Is it possible?
Just shut up and listen.
You never like listening to others.
Aw, look who's all grown up.
Fixer, please. Continue.
I don't need your permission, Mom.
Oh my
Don't
god.
speak to her like that.
Hey, watch your step.
All right. Calm down. Just everyone calm down. I've had a bad day. Please don't make it worse. Look, I get it. I get it. We were slow and you decided to go on without us. Fair game. But we're here now. We're ready to contribute. This mass communion, whatever you want to call it, gives us a chance to set things straight. No more living in the dark. Everyone will see what happened for themselves. It's what Watcher wanted.
The Zhao support this. You all need to see what the All-Mother was really like. You too, make-believe Iris.
Does it matter, her disposition? She gave us life.
Not exactly. Small detail, but we're cloned from Principal's hair.
Sacrilege.
The truth is ugly. I know.
Sisters need to see how Watcher was set up, how Principal betrayed us.
I don't care who did what or when. I want a better life for Miscellaneous today.
Well, there's more. This is our known world. Small, isn't it? We're sitting deep underwater in what they used to call the Pacific Ocean.
Wow.
We've been trapped down here and it's starting to show. Multiple systems are breaking down. I don't know how much time we have left. The cloning machines are run past their capacity. Any day now they'll go down for good.
The stillborns.
Exactly. But this thing, our home, they called it a generation ship. It can move, it can surface. Look, if we stay down here, we'll end up like those ancient douchebags.
You mean we don't have to live with your lot? What the hell are we waiting for?
It's not so easy. I need a group of sisters to go down to propulsion and bring the ship back up to speed. Hard to do while on the run. Extra hard with the Red Guard on our backs.
You were always obsessed with the surface.
Listen to me. There's a whole planet out there, and we've been cut off from it. Isolated, suffocating each other. We need to go up for air.
So you can tell us how to live in another place? If we can't solve this down here, we won't be able to solve it up there.
And the occupants? It's not safe on the surface.
That's where Blue comes in. Blue is the one thing we all have in common. Thanks to Watcher, she's seen more than all of us. She's proven herself to you, hasn't she? She knows what's at stake, and she's willing to do what it takes. Blue, you'll be the host of this communion. Gain the favor of the occupants. Use their power.
To eradicate the Red Guard. That's what we're all thinking, isn't it?
We don't even know if this will work. There must be some other option.
We could do it the old-fashioned way. We could march on the orchard, try to take them one by one. Last time I checked, we're outnumbered and outgunned. How many more of us need to bite it?
What about the High Minister?
Nowhere's trapped, playing both sides.
I don't care about that. Will she concede?
She's done more to help us than you know. I don't know what she'll do.
Yeah.
And she needs to go as well.
No, not an option.
Nowhere did nothing as they picked us off. In our rooms, on the streets.
We are not giving up on Nowhere.
BB, stop.
Oh no.
She knew this was coming.
The High Minister needs to answer for her part in this. Do you understand, Blue?
Enough. I don't care which one of you Iris types lives or dies. How are we going to do this?
Interesting question.
We need to get to those other familiars.
Yeah.
One is with Principal.
And her Zhao has the other.
I can confirm they're both situated in the office, treating their wounds.
But they've tripled the guard count since the explosion, especially around the elevator.
Well, who said we needed to get inside the office?
I hate this already.
I don't know what's about to happen. I mean, I know the plan, but how will the execution look like?
What do you mean you can't find her? She was here a moment ago.
I searched everywhere.
Look again.
Yes, High Minister.
She is dangerous. She needs to be found.
What? Okay, and that's the end of the chapter? Wait, what